Well, good morning, everyone. It is so good to be with you again on Sunday. So this is the first Sunday of Advent, and the word we're looking at is hope. And I wanted to focus a little bit on hope. I have what we're going to call the English word for hope and the biblical word for hope. And interestingly, when we think of hope, sometimes we think of wish. I wish this would happen. I wish that would happen. I wish that it wouldn't rain the rest of the month and it wouldn't spoil recess. I wish that for Christmas I would get a Lego Death Star and that I wouldn't lose any pieces and I could put it together. That is kind of more wish. However, biblical hope is something that God has promised that we don't know when it's going to happen, but we know we can count on it. It is going to happen. And so I wanted to use an illustration where this is the hardest part, and it's not actually the illustration. It's trying to thread the string through the straw. Give me a moment there. All right. So we did it. Yay, team. Thank you for your help. I know that was tough. All right. Well, that takes us to our Bible verse, and our Bible verse is Proverbs 23:18. And it says, "There is surely a future and a hope for you. Your hope will not be cut off." So we have kind of the way we look at hope, which I'm going to call wish, and we have the biblical example of hope, which I'm going to say is something you can cling to, you can trust in, you can rely on. Well, what I want to do is I want to figure out a way that I can make this more visual. And the problem is when we wish for something, it doesn't always happen. And so wishes aren't something that we can rely on. And as you can see, it's been severed. But remember, there's a difference between wishing and hoping, having confidence in something. And so what I'm going to do is hopefully see if our hope can come back together. Amazing. But once again, that is hope in God, something we can trust in, something we can rely on, something we can be confident in. And ultimately, we know that Jesus is coming back. They were anticipating Jesus' birth and ultimately his death, burial, and resurrection. We are anticipating his return, and we can hope confidently in that. All right, now is the time in our message when, if you are a student 5th grade and below, we have children's church. And if you would like to attend, you're going to stand up and look at the back, and there's Mr. Noah. He's waving at you. You're going to walk that way. Moms and dads, if you haven't checked him in, you can go with them, and they'll show you what to do. Thank you very much.